beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ashley. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and join the beauty family. So for today's glam, honey, we're diving into some new products. So if you'd like to see how I slayed this glam, keep watching. Alrighty, beauties, so let's get started with some glam. So I already did my eyebrows off camera as usual. I went in with my MAC spiked eyebrow pencil, which I have been loving lately. Now for the eyes, I think I want to go with some pink. So I'm going into the Patrick Ta. This is the Major Dimension 2. Blew the dust off of her, honey, because it has been a little minute. So I'm going to go into this palette, but honey, the star of the show is going to be Miss Danessa. So if you do not have any of these Color Fix foils, I'm gonna need you to get yourself together. Christmas is around the corner, okay? The holidays are around the corner, so whatever you receive, it will be a good thing to get some of these foils because these things are absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so now that we're zoomed in, let's dive into this eye look. So I also have some new makeup that I ordered from eBay. I know it's probably bad, but it's sanitized and ready to go. I definitely have some OG products. They're MAC products that I ordered from eBay. I'm so excited to use them. So for this palette, I'm going to dive into these 3 shades right here. So I'm going to start off with this shade first. So we're popping that color right in the crease. This palette definitely does give you like those beautiful mauve shades that are going to be perfect if you are doing like any plum, any pink eyeshadow looks. That is one of the best things about this palette. So this palette was definitely worth it. I have this one and the first Major Dimension. After that, baby, he's gonna have to send it to me in the mail, honey, because the price just keeps getting higher and higher. So just blending this back and forth, windshield wiper motions. I just really want a foundation for the lid color. Okay, so now after we laid that down, we're going to go into that deeper burgundy right here, and then we're going to pop that in the outer V. So have you all started doing any shopping? So I've started my holiday shopping already. I already got my dad his gift. He loves golf, so golf related. He already opened it, y'all. He already opened it. He didn't want to wait, you know. But for me, it's like so hard to hold in like Christmas presents that I've got for people. It's just like, I want you to open it now. I don't know what it is, but it's just like, I'm one of those, it's like, oh my gosh, you want to know what I got you? I can't hold on to it. I don't know why. I'm like struggling. So I did get my mom something. She watches my channel, so I can't tell y'all what it is. But now that she knows that I got her something after she told me verbatim not to, I don't follow the rules, as you already know. But yes, I got her something. I definitely think she'll love it. It is hidden, so she does not know it exists. So don't go looking for it. But yes, so I'm excited. I love to give during the holidays, especially when it's like something somebody really needs or something that's just going to be a great addition. I think like as we've gotten older, like I said in like one of my previous videos, like gifting somebody a fridge or a washer and dryer, honey, like that is like a lotto, because those are the things that people need nowadays. I think some of us are able to kind of buy like what we want during the year, but honestly, I think the main thing is just like, you know, for the holidays is that togetherness. And honestly, if you are, you know, you don't have a large family, you know, your friends are there, friends are your family as well. Hopefully you do have a support system out there, because I get it, once the holidays come around and you don't really have like a lot of friends or family, it can be a little lonely. But yes, please let me know when you got some of your family members down below if you do celebrate the holidays coming up. I would love to know. And does anybody have any New Year's Eve plans? What is happening? One of my friends, she was my client turned friend, she's coming in town, so we are going to go out to dinner, honey, and indulge. So I'm super excited for that. I cannot wait to see her. She does not live here, she lives out of state. She'll probably be seeing this also, but I'm just like, you know, come home. But listen, the point of like life is really to just explore. But yeah, I can't wait to see her. I'm so excited. That's one thing that I love to do with my girls, get dressed up, honey, just up for the women's, and go out, have a good time, indulge, and just laugh. And you know, like I said, we are here for a good time, not a long time. So for the eyes, I'm going with Danessa Myricks. This is her Color Fix Foils in Alien. So we are going to pop that on the lid. I am just using a flat brush, and let's get started. So I already have the base, so I'm just popping this right on. So this definitely does shifting, and I love that. It is so gorgeous. Like, Danessa knew what she was doing when she created this product. I love these foils. I don't know what I was doing before these. Now that we popped this on the lid, I just like to go right back into the crease and just blend out the edges. So for the outer V, I'm just going to dive into a couple colors in my Beauty Bay Berries palette. This is stunning. If you don't have it, I've definitely featured this palette a few times on the channel. Gorgeous. So for the outer V, I think I'm going to dive into a little bit of Journal and Loyalty right here. I just want to make sure that the outer V is smoked out with colors in the color family. I'm just blending out those two shades in the outer V. For the crease, I think I'm going to dive into Loyalty also and just add that right on top, just to create some depth. So now I'm going back in with that brush that I smoked out my outer V, and I'm just making sure that there are no harsh lines. Now I'm just going right back in with some more of that Danessa Myricks Color Fix foil and going right on top. So you see how it's blending right into the shadow. So just trust the process. I know it starts to look a little scary first, but. So for the inner tear duct, I am going to go into Alba, this shade right here. So I'm just using that same flat brush that I used the Danessa Myricks Color Fix foil with, and I'm just popping that in the corner. So I'm just going to pop one more shadow in the crease just to tie it all together before we pop on some lashes. And it is going to be Stiletto, which is right here. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm just going to blend that in my crease. Going in with my blending brush, and I'm just going to pop that right on top. So this is just like a creation here, just going with the flow, see what's happening. You know, I don't necessarily plan exactly, but that's the beauty of makeup. You know, it is what you make it. So just blending this right on top. But yes, this is the eye look. So, and now for some lashes. Alrighty, now that we popped on some lashes, let's get started with some complexion. So for complexion, we're going with something new. This is Haus Labs. This is the Triclone Skin Tech Foundation, and this is in the shade 460 Medium Deep Warm. So we're just going to pump out about 3 pumps of this and get to work. So we just want to stipple this on. Concealer, we are going in with my Urban Decay. This is the Quickie Concealer in 70 NN. She's full coverage, okay? If you want a really good full coverage concealer, she is your girl. It is a bomb. Don't need to color correct? She has got you covered. And you can blend her out immediately, honey, because she dries quick. So I am going in with my Beauty Blender, of course. Look at that gorgeous finish that this blends out to. It is so stunning. I will say, I kind of feel like, you know, Urban Decay has like a few products that I will continue to purchase. Not many, a few. But this is definitely one of them that I would 100% repurchase. To contour, I am going in with my Fenty Beauty Matchsticks in Espresso. We're going to carve out those cheekbones, honey. So just gonna blend out my forehead. For blush, we're going in with a smidge of my liquid blush. This is from Rare Beauty in the shade Lucky. Now she is pigmented, okay? Like pigmented, 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 pigmented. So I'm just gonna go in with just a dab, and that's all. That's all we need. So honey, honestly, I don't think I need another one of these for some time. Okay, Maybe a dab more, maybe a dab more. But I am also wiping off some of the product inside the tube because I have gotten carried away with this blush. And I'm trying to control it to the best of my ability. I mean, this is real pigment, okay? Like, this is, you're gonna get what you pay for with Rare Beauty in these liquid blushes, honey. So yeah, I just wanted to add a little bit. Already for setting powder, we are going in with the MAC. This is a Studio Fix Pro Set and Blur Weightless Powder in the shade Medium Deep. So we are going to use this to set the under eye. Take my sponge and dip that right in. Ooh, okay, yes, honey, that MAC setting powder is so blurring. Honestly, I think I'm going to go up a shade with this because this is gorgeous. I forgot how bomb this was. Bomb. Yeah, so this is still new, honey. This is still new. This was a review. But yes, so that is how this is looking. So now let's go in with some bronzer. So to bronze, I'm going with the Sephora bronzer. This is in the shade Ibiza. This is their matte bronzer. This is what Ibiza looks like. Gorgeous. Okay, so struggle to find a clean bronzer brush, but it's gonna get the work done. So we are just going to start bronzing. Okay. I wasn't sure, you know, I was a little skeptical if this was gonna be deep enough, but she is. Stunning. So for face powder, I am going in with my also Sephora collection. This is the matte powder foundation in 44 neutral. So we're just going to add this right on top. It's going to blend right in to this bronzer. To set the under eye, I'm going in with my Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Airbrush Flawless Powder in number 3. So we're going to use this with a puff to set the under eye so she is snatched and flawless. Going in with my triangle puff, and then we are just going to press that right in. Always, always, always set your under eye with a pressed powder. It is a game changer, okay? So also for complexion, we're just going in with my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in 65 Toffee. So this is what she looks like. So we're gonna use that all over as well. So for blush, we're going with another Sephora collection. Okay, Sephora is winning, honey. This is their Modern Powder Blush Duo with a creamy texture and buildable soft matte finish. This is in Snapdragon. Now, this is not available. They snatched her off the shelves, honey. Thank God I got my hands on her because that is what y'all are just doing, snatching and not replacing. So we are going to test this. Oh, she is pigmented, okay? So let's apply this to the apples. Oh. This is stunning. Okay. So I purposely wanted to use this blush because it's going to go well with Lucky. So I'm just going to go right over it with my foundation brush that I used my face powder with. But this blush looks stunning. Let me smoke out my bottom lash line and then we'll be back for some highlighter and a lip. Alrighty, so for highlighter, we have an OG, okay? I'm surprised this was available on eBay. So I picked up a MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish. This is the old packaging too, old packaging. This is in Whisper of Guilt. I remember when this was sold out. I'm finding all the products that I couldn't get my hands on eBay, and a lady is thrilled, okay? So this is Whisper of Guilt. Yes, this is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. See if I could swatch this. I remember this was just like a hot commodity when this dropped. The girls couldn't get enough of it, okay? It was sold out, it was not available, it was done and dusted. We found her. So I'm also gonna try a little bit of a highlighter on the cheeks. I am surprising y'all with some stuff at the end of the year. So I am just gonna add a little bit of that on the nose. Gorgeous, a little on the cheeks. Looking stunning. Now for the lip, we are going in with the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Pillow Talk Intense 3, and I'm going to line my lips with this. Okay, now for the lip. Excuse any hairs on my face, y'all. My brushes, after they get clean, they like to act up and show out. But yes, just had to let y'all know. So for lips, I snagged the Nicki Minaj times MAC. This was her latest collab. I think this was like 2018, I think it was 2018. This collab came out in 2017. As you all know, Nicki's Nude is my tried and true. This is like my favorite, my absolute favorite lipstick is the MAC times Nicki Minaj Nicki's Nude. Like, chef's kiss. It's stunning. Okay, so I got my hands on the Pinkprint. Listen, I miss these MAC collabs. I wish they would run it back. I feel very disappointed by what's out right now. I think we need to seize the opportunity. MAC, if y'all hear me, this collab should have been in works, okay? Because she done dropped Pink Friday too. So what are we doing? I think I'm not like a big rap fan, but I will say I do love certain collabs when it comes to beauty. And the lipsticks from that MAC Nicki Minaj collab was stunning. Okay, we all remember the MAC and Rihanna collab. That one had the girls in a frenzy. But yeah, I miss those collabs. But this is the Pinkprint. Gorgeous. Now this is an amplified cream lipstick, so this is going to give a beautiful sheen, but this is what she looks like. Absolutely gorgeous. I am obsessed. Okay, yes, she's sanitized and everything, don't worry, but yes, I am so happy that I snagged this. This is the Pinkprint on. Wait, this isn't it. I'm going to add a gloss, so hold the shock and awe. Okay, I'm just going to go with a gloss. I'm going to go in with a MAC gloss. This is a cream sheen glass, which I love. I love cream sheen glosses from MAC, and this is in the shade Pagoda. Now I haven't used this. I did feature this in a haul, so this is still new. Okay, she is a gorgeous pink, and we're going to add her right on top. So this is Pagoda. So yes, beauties, this is the finished look. This is the lip. I just added Pagoda right on top. It kind of softened it a little bit, but it still gave it that pink that I was looking for. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta add a gloss. But yes, beauties, this is the final look. I really hope you enjoyed today's glam featuring some new products and some new combinations. Let me know your thoughts down below. Of course, everything will be tagged. Don't forget to shop for my links. And as always, beauties, thank you for the continued love and support. And stay tuned, beauties, because don't forget, this is the end of the year, baby, and we're gonna be rolling out my favorites for 2023. So definitely stay tuned. As always, make sure that your notifications are on. And as always, beauties, I'll catch you in my next one. Thanks for watching.